This is an unboxing video for the Tangent Theta Professional Marksman Series scope. You should be able to see here, this is the 5x25x56, and it has a, as you can see, a toolless 0. And an interesting feature of that is that it's made in Canada, and it comes with an XR reticle. Fairly simple setup. An interesting start point here is we can see, first time I've seen a shade with the anti-reflection component in it, which gives you an idea that these things are shipped to specific forces use, since that's not something we often need in a competition, but it's still pretty interesting, pretty cool. The usual manual and a description of the reticle there. Gen 2 XR reticle. So as we can see here, 34mm tube and a 56mm objective lens. Comes with lens caps, which is great. Always good when that happens. And these are locking lens caps, which is also great. A couple of things that stand out immediately to me on this that are a little bit interesting are up here we have a diopter, but we also have a locking ring for the diopter, which is very useful, because clearly if you set the diopter to a particular point and then you go out in the field, it's very easy, as you can see here, for that to get pushed out of alignment. So if you have a locking mechanism to prevent that, that's really useful. The movements all feel, as you would expect for a super high-end scope like this, smooth and not too smooth or too difficult, just about the right feel to them. I think one of the most interesting things about this scope is the turrets. These are toolless turrets, which means that you can simply use your fingers here to undo the turret, as opposed to having to use Allen keys or Allen wrenches to remove the turret. You simply do that. That then frees up the turret to be reset to a 0, and then you gently cinch it back down again and you're done, which is awesome. These also have a very nice tactile feel to them. And if you saw that, you can see that it also has a really interesting feature there, which you can see, that if you can see this popped out here, which shows you how many revolutions you've got of the 2 revolutions that are available on the turret. So another interesting feature related to this. So very nice feeling, solid clicks on the turrets, as you would expect. This is an illuminated reticle, so we have that here, and obviously parallax. And the feeling for this grip here is interesting. It feels like it would be great to use with gloves on it, which is just the impression I got when I opened it up. Like if you had to use this in very cool cold climates. And this has been designed to take a beating. It feels very solid and pretty heavy. And so with that said, let's just take a look at the weight of the unit here. So 2 pounds, 9 ounces, so a solid, high quality scope. So this was the Tangent Theta scope.